Okay, Mark, whenever you're ready.
Hi, my name is Mark Lockman. I'm from Group 2, and my topic of the speech is violence in public schools. In the wake of highly publicized and continuous school shooting in Arkansas, Illinois, Hawaii, California, Colorado, Florida, and many other states, the death of a young 16-year-old boy really made me look into this topic even more. His family had only one child, which has been doing very well in school and participating on the school football team. The defendant only received probation time. Since public schools were established, violence has been a major concern of education and of public. I agree that many schools become violent due to the fact of the use of drugs. My main points are problems of violence in our public schools, causes of violence, and ways of solution of this major causing problem. Problems of violence in our public schools. Basically, statistics proving increase of violence. According to the Board of Education in Hawaii, insubordination incidents increased from 152 incidents to nearly as 290 per school semester. Suspensions almost doubled from 32 to 60 suspensions daily. This chart, it basically shows aggressive behavior among students, aggressive behavior threats, bus rule violation, and disrespectful behavior. Also, violence examples almost in all the cases conclude religious hatred. There's also many cases that include drug addiction and need for drugs. This chart shows the percentage of students bullied at least once per week by a grade and year. And as you can see, by year, it's increasing. Another example is two girls having the same slippers, but because that was her style, she beat her up. That was said by a 7th grader. Also, another example is a 9th grader from Hawaiian school stated, my friends purposely fight, bring drugs, and want to get caught and get suspended so they can stay at home. Sometimes it's better not to be at school campus. The causes of violence, according to the cultural context of school communities to inform youth violence prevention. The racial causes. People that stand out from a minority group, for example, trouble speaking well or wearing clothes that are not popular, are abused and very harshly beaten. If one is minority of the school, for example, Chinese Americans are very hardworking, and if they don't let anyone cheat off their test paper, they'll get beat up. Drugs as a cause, according to rehabilitation centers and school statistics in Florida, addiction to various drugs, which were tried at house parties, are a major effect of violence. Teens try to get money from other students, and if they refuse, they have a risk of getting beat up or even stabbed by a knife. The police department of Colorado stated that sale of drugs is a major issue in middle and high schools. The solution. The main solution is to put more security inside of the school. In most schools, there is no security cameras, which should be installed. The metal detectors to prevent weapons entering the school, and also the rules should be enforced. Strict rules. For whom doesn't obey the rules should receive an automatic suspension. To show examples of how violence is controlled in other schools around the United States. Also, the prevention of drug use. Make more access to rehabilitation clinics to ones that have the addiction and want to get rid of it. Also, more pressure on the ones that harm others, put police supervision, and make a more busier school schedule. In conclusion, this year the violence rate will increase. Try to prevent this from happening. If you see something, say something. Thank you.
Thank you.